The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in the gym, is the pump.
One. Whew. Man, that's low-key a burner. That's a good one, actually. Perfect. Perfect weight. Oh my God. Wasn't as easy as it looked. I gotta do that 3 more times. It's really just mostly cardio for a guy like me. You know what I mean? Like my arms are well strong enough. Yeah, I just couldn't go heavy at all today. You know what happened? I really think I know what happened. It's gonna sound you might not believe it, but so yesterday I had the day off, but I also I took these red hooks off of my platform. These red mini, they're called monolift hooks, monolift arms. They were bolted on, and the right one or that one of the bolts was stuck. Like I couldn't. I was trying to. Like, I was using wrenches, and I couldn't. It was literally stuck. I couldn't take it off. Like I put my whole body weight on it. It was insane. Like you wouldn't believe how stuck it was. And it wasn't because of a lock washer or anything. It was just like really just jammed for whatever reason, right? So I even used socket wrenches. I used some socket wrenches on top of regular wrenches. I went and got some socket wrenches. Still, it didn't work. It was a real, you know what I mean? 2 socket wrenches, one on each side, like cranking it. My elbow really started actually, like it felt like it was like injured for like a little bit. You know what I mean? Like it almost felt fucked up. Both of them, but my left one especially, right? Because I was just like cranking down on this thing, pulling one, pushing the other, and like with maximal, literally like I was doing a max effort bench press or some shit, and the thing wouldn't budge. So I had to get some WD-40, got some sprayed it in there, sprayed it in the fucking inside the like in the bolt. You know what I mean? Let it sit for a few minutes. Then I went at it again, and it finally started to budge a little bit, and I still had to use max effort, and it started to finally twist, and then I finally got it. But I busted my elbow up. Like I didn't hurt it, but definitely I felt it when I was doing this lift. I was like, I don't feel this explosiveness out of my elbow. You know what I mean? Like I like when it bounced when I bounced off, it felt like it was just like it felt like I've never like it felt like I had like a year less of experience of training. You know what I mean? Like it felt like I'm like 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Like my elbow just felt really weak. You know what I mean? Because it's tired from yesterday. I did so much pulling that my elbow just blew up. And so now I'm suffering for it. I have to go light. I mean, this is most people can't even bench this for one, believe it or not. So I really can't trip too much, but you don't get insanely strong, quote unquote, and you know, bigger and better and better and better and bigger and stronger and faster and you know, swaggier by not going max effort. By, you know, half-assing it, no bueno. All right, next set. Let's go. Lock in. Set number 2. Easy, breezy, sleazy, cheesy, McBreezy. Let's go. Lock in. Let me get some chalk. 3 more sets of 10. Oh, man, it's getting tough, man. My elbow. Oh, my elbow is not having it. My left elbow is like not a happy camper. 2 more. Come on, lock in. Come on, we got this. We got this. No bullshit. No bullshitting. No chicken shit. No pussyfooting. Come on. 2 more. Easy. Easy, lock in. Let me watch this replay. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why do what I do? Freedom ain't getting no closer. I'm tired. Go. 2 more. I can't believe I only hit 285. Oh, I gotta think again. My elbows. Right. Damn it. I would have hit 300 today. I would have hit 300 and I would have hit 100 kilos for 4x10 if my elbow wasn't. It's especially my left one. I definitely am, you know, I'm feeling it. It's fucked. It's fucked. I knew yesterday. That's why I early got pissed. I was like about to throw a tantrum. I was like looking at this fucking rack. Because first of all, what happened was I couldn't get this bolt off, which means I couldn't get the things off the rack either. You feel me? It was literally like gonna be stuck there. So I was like thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? Like, first of all, I just almost hurt myself, and I can't even get it off. Like, so like I would have hurt myself for nothing, and I knew it probably would have leaked over until today. Like, you know what I mean? I also knew I was benching today, so I was like, I was about to get frustrated. I did get frustrated no matter what because I knew that my elbow was low key a little tweaked. And I still hadn't gotten it off yet. So I was like, holy fuck. I was like, this is a joke? Like the mosquito. Like, it's a joke? This is funny? Someone finds this funny? Something? Some creature out there? Some higher being? Maybe God? Maybe an alien? They won't let me out. 2 more sets. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. Gotta let these elbows cool down, man. It's the elbows is all it is, bro. It's a fucking elbow game. It's all elbows here. Not really, but feels like it. Let's go. I gotta move fast. I can't go slow. I can't pause it for as long because the longer I have the bar in my arms, the faster my elbows get tired. You feel me? They won't let me out. They won't let me out. All right, set number 3. Come on, 2 more. Man, my elbows are really hot. This is not gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to really go hard. Fuck. This is light ass weight. I'm gonna have to actually put some effort in. One more. Okay, that's the problem. I just couldn't go so slow. I gotta go a little faster. Otherwise, my elbows start to really get tired. One more. All right, this isn't gonna be the craziest session. Like last session, I was hitting 500-pound deadlifts all day. This session, it's all lightweight. Well, the dumbbell jerk was decently heavy, but I already feel it. Like my arms are already starting to feel it. You know what I mean? Well, like 10 reps with no feet is just pure arms. There's no momentum. You know what I mean? That 10th rep looked kind of easy. Okay. One more. One more, then we move on to some overhead press. Seated overhead press behind the neck, close grip. So right here. Boom, boom, boom. Seated though. 5x5. And then we'll do some cable row. And then we'll see if I want to do the last thing. It says core. I might do it. If we're over 3.5 hours, I'm gonna skip it. We might be over 3.5 hours by that time. Only because I've been in here 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours the last 2 sessions. I need to start next couple of sessions. I gotta dial it back a little bit, just so I can, because I'm going to bed like super late because of it. My whole schedule's been backed up, so I kind of need to start dialing it in a little bit, just for the next like 2 sessions. Maybe even just today, honestly. Been what's the word? Burning the candle at both ends. You feel me? No days off. Even when I have a day off of training, I still have a lot to do. You know what I mean? When I train, I have even more to do. But the feeling I get from the accomplishments that I go through and that I make, 4-hour workout streams. When you have a lot to do, when you've got a big schedule, training for 4 hours a day is not very realistic. But for me, without it, I would feel like a regular person. You know what I mean? The money I make, I don't have a purpose. You feel me? Like in the real life, I mean, you know what I mean? Eventually, once my videos start, once they really blow up, in the next few years of me grinding. I've only been doing like videos like this for about 9 months on YouTube. You know what I mean? Live streams, recording my lives and putting them on YouTube for 9 months, and then like short form videos, like 10-minute long, 5 to 20-minute long videos for like 5 months I've been doing it. Very, very, very short. You know what I mean? So, you know, give it a year and a half, I'll be monetized, and I'll have a hell of a lot more fun. But yeah, that's kind of the challenge. You know what I mean? Is creating. It's like the challenge is you know, can I, you know, monetize my training? You know what I mean? That is the fun. You know what I mean? Besides the passion of actually making great progress and looking great, you know, I have to make money, so I like to do something, you know, fun on the side that I enjoy, and hopefully I can also make money from it, so I can one day quit my other jobs. You know what I mean? And I could just focus solely on training and creating content. But yeah, without you know, the YouTubes and whatnot. I don't know how, you know, not just YouTube, but, you know, social media to create content, workout, motivation content. I wouldn't have much of a purpose on this planet. I'm very blessed to be able to do something I enjoy and also make some money off of it. One day I'll be making goddamn killing. Thanks to you. Thanks to viewers like you. So go check out my YouTube if you haven't already. I have 6 YouTubes now. Just made a new one for my 24/7 live stream. So I've got a live 24/7. If you're watching this on Twitch, this is also available on YouTube, Kick, Rumble, and oh yeah, that's it. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Rumble, all at Tissue. Well, actually, the 24 on Rumble is at Tendon. I got 2 Rumbles, one for my lives, one for my workouts. I mean, one for my lives, one for my 24/7s. You feel me? And I have 6 YouTubes. One for my 24/7, one for my live workouts, one for my live sleep streams, and then 3 for highlights. I'm churning, bro. I'm literally in full gear. In 2 years, I'm gonna literally have like a network of actual workout content across all platforms, and we're gonna be making a goddamn killing. Just wait. It's already steamrolling. It's already steamrolling. Go check out my Twitch if you don't believe it. Let's go lock in. Last set, best set. Sorry for yapping. Sorry for yapping. I needed the yap though. My elbows were hot. It was called stalling because my elbows were flying. Oh, let's go. Last set, best set. 3, 2, 1, shoe nice. You thought the video was on pause or something? Fooled you. Got him. Got him.